The Art of Sarcasm in Literature. A Witty Walkthrough. Hello, language learners. Welcome back to our series on storytelling and jokes. Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of sarcasm in literature. As we navigate through different works and examples, we'll highlight how authors use sarcasm to add depth, humor, and insight to their writing. Buckle up, and let's dive right in. Before we explore its role in literature, let's first define what sarcasm is. Sarcasm is a form of verbal irony where someone says one thing but means the opposite. Often, it's used to mock or convey contempt. For example, when it's raining heavily, and someone remarks, "Oh, what lovely weather we're having." That's sarcasm. Authors use sarcasm for a variety of reasons. Firstly, it can provide comic relief. By having characters use sarcasm, authors can lighten the mood and entertain readers. Secondly, sarcasm can offer insight into a character. If a character often uses sarcasm, it can suggest they are witty, cynical, or even unhappy. Finally, sarcasm can be a vehicle for social criticism. Authors often use it to highlight the absurdities or injustices in society. Recognizing sarcasm in literature can be tricky as it relies on the reader detecting the contrast between what is said and what is meant. Clues to look for include exaggeration, tone, and context. For example, if a character's statement seems too extreme or doesn't fit the situation, it may be sarcastic. Now let's look at some famous examples of sarcasm in literature. In Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, Mr. Bennet often uses sarcasm to cope with his wife's foolishness. For example, when Mrs. Bennet insists that their daughter Elizabeth must marry the insipid Mr. Collins, Mr. Bennet retorts, "An unhappy alternative is before you, Elizabeth. Your mother will never see you again if you do not marry Mr. Collins, and I will never see you again if you do." We've just scratched the surface of sarcasm in literature. By understanding this concept, you not only deepen your comprehension of texts but also enhance your English language skills. So the next time you pick up a book, watch out for that witty, biting sarcasm. It could add a whole new layer to your understanding. Until next time, keep laughing, keep learning, and as always, keep exploring the rich world of English literature.